Hey all, welcome to Real Little Britain and Blackish Brewery. Folks, I've got a beer for you and it comes from Wild Weather Ales, my local brewery and the localest brewery to me. It is their Curse of the Threepwood. It's a rhubarb and hibiscus wheat sour at 5%. Now, I'm really loving the beers Wild Weather Ales are doing at the minute. They're a fantastic brewery. There isn't a beer that I have had in the last year and a half which has been bad, and I honestly mean that. Look at their can beers too. Some of the best artwork up and down the country. Oh my good god, it is absolutely fantastic. We're going to crack this bad boy and we're going to see exactly what it's like. Now, the first thing I do with these cans, I give them a little squeeze and see if they're conditioned. And this one feels absolutely perfect. It's not too squidgy, and it's got that kind of light, just a little light indent, which we just get as the beer is kind of just pushing the pressure on it. Alright, let's crack this bad boy up and see exactly what it's like. Now, Wild Weather Ales is run by Mike, and he's got his brewery team. Chris is there as well. And, you know, they're producing some of the best beers up and down the country at this exact minute in time. So let's pour this bad boy and see exactly what it's like. So the beer itself is pouring this lovely deep orange colour. Very, very cloudy is what you get with a wheat beer. It's poured a one finger head, tightly packed bubbles, but look at that, folks. That is absolutely fantastic in colour. I love it. There's a bit of burnt red to it as well. Very, very good. Look at that. That looks absolutely stunning. Let's go straight in with the nose. Well, the first thing you get is you get that hibiscus, and then you get this wonderful, very, very deep strawberry note. You're also getting a lot of kind of raspberries on it. What you do get is it's very much like the strawberry and raspberry jelly cubes or jelly cubes before they've been liquefied. God, it actually reminds me of my childhood because I used to eat the raspberry jelly on its own before it was watered down and actually made in the jelly. But it's a mixture of raspberries and strawberries, and you get that hibiscus as well. It smells absolutely stunning. You're not getting any wheat on the nose at all. Fantastic. Also, JD has joined the team as well from Bingham's Brewery, and he's definitely be an asset to the brewery too. Okay, let's go straight in. Cheers, folks. Oh, now, this is where the wheat comes in. The first thing you get is you get this lovely sweetness of raspberries, strawberries, and then you get the bitterness of the hibiscus, which is then intertwined with kind of deep, kind of graininess of wheat. There's a little bit of lemon on the back end, and that intertwines with that kind of deep sour note you get from the yeast. There's a light apple note on the back end, but this is absolutely fantastic, folks. The body in the beer is stunning, and actually it drinks its 5%. I didn't even know the brewery brewed this beer until I went into the Grumpy Goat in Reading. I would love to try this in KK because I think it'd be absolutely stunning. But as far as the can goes, it's super fresh, and 5%, folks, you can't get any better than that. An absolutely delightful beer to have in the middle of the week, folks. What is the final finish like? The finish is big. The finish is fruity. It's got strawberries and raspberries. I'm not getting any rhubarb on it at all, but it leads to that lovely, delicate sweetness and bitterness of the hibiscus, which leads to this wonderful dry finish which you get with the wheat, and obviously the sour yeast. Folks, what do I give Wild Weather Ales for their Curse of the Threepwood, their rhubarb and hibiscus wheat sour at 5% ABV? Now, folks, this is a stunning beer. Now, I don't get the rhubarb, which is a bit of a disappointment, but everything else ticks the box. For me, this would be a 9 out of 10, but because they classify it as having rhubarb, I'm going to have to say it's a 7.5 out of 10 because I don't get rhubarb in it at all. But that's Real Ale Britain and Blackie's Brewery doing a review on Wild Weather Ales, Curse of the Threepwood. The Rhubarb and Hibiscus wheat sour coming in 5% ABV. Cheers and Slamacara.